Let us look at some more examples of murakkab idafi before we go on to do our bismillah. So we're going to do our bismillah today, inshallah. We can say the house of Allah, Baitullahi. Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Mudaf ilayh is majroor. We can say Allah's messenger, Rasulullahi. Rasulullahi. So mudaf, you can see it doesn't take the meaning, it doesn't take lam of definiteness either. So the book of Allah, or Allah's book, the book of Allah, and that will be Kitabullahi. Kitabullahi. Allah's help, which we always need, Allah's help, and that will be Nasrullahi. So mudaf ilayh is always majroor. We can say, we can bring an indefinite mudaf ilayh now. So let's say a cow's milk. A cow, not a definite cow, special cow. A cow's milk. So we can translate that as labanu. That's our vocabulary as well. Labanu bakarin. So here bakarin is indefinite. This is mudaf ilayh, which is majroor. So here labanu, although it's not labanun because mudaf is not going to take tanween. Labanu is indefinite here because it is mudaf towards indefinite noun. So labanu bakarin, a cow's milk. We can say meat of a goat, the meat of a goat, or meat of a goat, of a goat, indefinite again, meat of a goat. We can translate that as lahmu shatin, lahmu meat, shatin a goat. So indefinite. So here lahm is indefinite, laban is indefinite because mudaf ilayh is indefinite in these examples. We can translate the desire of knowledge. Correct spellings. Okay, the desire of knowledge, that will be talabul ilmi. Talabul ilmi. The desire or seeking of knowledge, talabul ilmi. So these are few examples of murakkab idafi. Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. So mudaf never takes tanween and never takes lam of definiteness, and mudaf ilayh is always in state of jar. So mudaf ilayh is always majroor. So our majroorat are only two. We have many nouns which will be marfu or mansubat, are quite a long list, but majroorat are only two. Majroorat. The noun which follows harf jar, that's number one. Following harf jar, that ism will be majroor, and mudaf ilayh will always be majroor. So only two nouns which will be in state of jar in any kind of writing. or a sentence or an ayah. Mudafila. Let's analyze Bismillah. Let me write down here. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. And when we stop here, we just say Rahim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So how do we analyze that? So I'm sure you have already picked up. We have got a ba, which is harf jar here. Ba. And that's our harf jar. Jar. And ism is normally written like ismun. Ismun. Here we want to say Allah's name. So Allah's name will be Murakkab Idafi. Allah's name. So we have our vocabulary which is Ism and Allah. So Ism will be Mudaf, Is or Allahi. Lafz Jalala will be Mudaf ilayhi here. Ismullahi, Allah's name. Now if we add harf jar here, so what's going to happen? Harf jar is going to, and if you remember the Hamza of Ism we said is Hamzatul Wasl, if you remember that. Hamza of Imra'atun was Hamzatul Wasl, Ism was Hamzatul Wasl as well. And Hamza of Al of definiteness, that is also Hamzatul Wasl. So which means when it is combined with something before it, it remains in the writing but not pronounced. So if we bring ba before this, so we can add ba here and this is going to go, it's not going to be pronounced, so it will become bis. It should be Bismillahi, but it's going to be bis because it's Hamzatul Wasl. It will be bis. It can't be Normullahi. This is harf jar, and this ism has to be majroor. So here is an example that Mudaf can take any of the i'rab. It could be marfu, it could be mansub, it could be majroor, and here it's going to be majroor Bismillahi. Okay. So here if we see ism is in jar because of harf majroor, ism majroor, and at the same time it is mudaf, and lafz jalala is in jar because it's mudaf ilayh. Mudaf ilayh. So mudaf ism is in jar because of harf jar, is in jar because of harf jar, which is ba, and this is mudaf here, and because when we have mudaf we are going to have mudaf ilayh, so lafz jalala is majroor because of being in the position of mudaf ilayh. So ism and Allah are both majroor here, one because of being mudaf ilayh and other because of the effect of this harf jar. So our analysis will be, that will be harf jar, and this is mudaf and mudaf ilayh combine to make ism majroor. Ism majroor. And jar and majroor will combine to make murakkab jari. So in this murakkab jari we have murakkab idafi as well in it. So end of the day it is murakkab jari, but in it there is murakkab idafi, and the whole of murakkab idafi has gone in into jar to become ism majroor.